fidget toy haul. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so these are all the fidget toys that I have acquired throughout my life. However, I recently got some new ones and I want to show you those as well as all of the ones I've had and the ones that I got at the OCD conference for free. Yeah, if you didn't know, I went to the OCD conference this summer, which was super fun. I got to be on a couple panels, which was really cool too. But I also got some free stuff, and who doesn't love free stuff? I guess we'll start with that since I just started talking about it. So the first thing I guess is I gave in to this fidget spinner craze. I've always been such a low-key hipster in that I hate things that are popular just because they're popular, and that annoys me. So that's, yeah, little confessional there. But so I really wasn't interested in this fidget spinner. I didn't like how popular it was. However, this isn't the video where I'm gonna air my grievances about the fidget spinner and the whole craze about the fidget spinner. And I know I'm like way I'm way past popular time now. Way past when this was popular, so it's, yeah. Once again, I'm super lame and I'm getting to popular things way later than everyone else. But anyway, I submit and I got I gave in to the temptation and I got a fidget spinner. And that is because this fidget spinner was, well, one, it was free. I was seeing them being sold for like $5. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna buy one of these things for $5. But I got it from the booth for the Peace of Mind Foundation, which I will hopefully overlay a little thingy for you. But they had these fidget spinners in my favorite color. So of course I was gonna get one, and then my dad got one too. And then I lost mine, so I've been using my dad's exclusively. Peace of Mind Foundation is totally awesome, and if you haven't checked them out yet, you definitely should. These things are pretty great. I don't feel like I have to review a fidget spinner because it's already been reviewed a million times and there are like a million challenges out there. So you guys probably already know how they work and what they do. I didn't really understand how they worked until I got them, honestly. I was, yeah, but they're pretty good. It's fun. It's a good time and you can balance it and stuff, and I think that's what all those challenges were about. Okay, the next most awesome thing I got at the OCD conference, it's a chicken stress ball. It's a chicken and a stress ball. This is from the Mountain Valley Treatment Center, mountainvalleytreatment.org. Why not just plug them? Why not? I got it from their booth. They're a place in New Hampshire that actually does therapy on an old dairy farm, which is why they have chickens. After this, my friend Morgan really wanted one of these, so I told her where they were, but she and my other friend ended up finding octopus stress balls, which is awesome, but I didn't get one, so I can't show one to you. It was really awesome. This I also got at the OCD conference, and this as well. 2 brain stress balls. This one's from Baylor College of Medicine. It's you know, realistic, it's gray. This one's from McLean, and it's arguably more awesome because it's in a rainbow. They're both really good. Honestly, I think they might be from the same company. Cause you know, like, you can buy these in bulk and like be like, put my logo on this. I should do that probably. Sell some merchandise. Sell some Shalom Aleichem fidget spinners. But yeah, brains, stress balls. Pretty self-explanatory, right? I hope you didn't think this was gonna be a review. Most of these things I think we all know about. Oh, and there's my other fidget spinner. I found it, guys. It was apparently in this box that I had laying around for months because I wanted to film this video like months ago. Yeah, do both at once. Oh yes. Imagine fidget spinner glasses. Dude, make that a thing. Dude, it could be like a fan. Okay, I'm in a good mood today. Alright, so here's the next one. I thought it was super cute. It's a little teardrop and it's anxious. Look at its face. That'll be a thumbnail. This is from the Houston OCD program in Houston, Texas. Where else? I just thought he was really cute. I took one. He's really cute. I actually don't know what it is. It might not even be a teardrop, but it looks like a teardrop. It's in a teardrop shape, so that's what I call it. I think that is all that I got from OCDcon over here. So I had like a bunch of pens that I have in my pen holder. Oh! Alright, so these things. Oh, and I have 2 more things, but they're in another room. I'll have to run and get those. This thing I got actually at the 2016 OCD conference. These are from Rogers Behavioral Health, and they're a hospital in Wisconsin, and they're like one of the few places that has OCD programs for children. These things are freaking cool, and I love them, and they are silent, so they're really easy to use in class. Basically, they're just like bendable things that you bend. You can bend it into all sorts of shapes and sizes and what have yous, and I love it. Alright, so here are the other two things. So this is the bendy thing that I got from Rogers Hospital's booth this year at the OCD conference, and I really like this color better, honestly, and I think it's really cute. It's like rainbow. And this is the one actually that I carry around in my purse. I think, like I said, it's silent, so I think it's really good for class. You can do like a lot of different things. Sometimes it's just nice to like hold it like this in my hand. So these things are really fun. 10 out of 10. Lastly, there's this thing, which kind of reminds me of a game I once got for like a fidget toy, actually, but where you had to like do puzzles, but they were kind of like, it was an object like this, so I'm running out of breath again. So I also got this from Rogers. Basically, similar to the other bendable things, this one's bendable, but it has a lot of different little, what are these called? What would you call these? Like little segments? There's little segments that you can bend and make different shapes. It's almost like, I want to say it's like an almost infinite amount of shapes. I'm in statistics, so I could probably figure it out, but I'm not going to because math stinks. And I believe that is all from the OCD conference. So I'm in quite a few OCD support groups now on the internet, and through one of those I found a website called therapyshoppy.com. I'm calling it Shoppy because it's spelled with 2 P's and an E at the end, but it's actually pronounced shop. But anyway, it's called therapyshop.com. I want to put this in the link down below, in the description down below, because it's a really good store. There are hundreds of different fidget toys. There's stuff for people with ADHD, anxiety, autism, and anyone who just likes fun things. Like there's stuff that you can bulk order for your class. If you're a teacher. There's stuff for adults, there's stuff for different age groups. They have it all sorted out. And they also have stuff for people with dermatillomania and trichotillomania. So I bought something for that, which is right up here. Okay, this thing is actually amazing. All right, so how it was marketed. I forget what it was called, so I want to put a link to the specific product down below because there's a lot of pages you have to look through to find it. I know that from experience. But this thing is marketed as a fidget toy for people with trichotillomania and dermatillomania. So the idea is people with trichotillomania will love tearing out these hairs. And people with dermatillomania will love digging into this and maybe pulling out some of the stuffing or picking at it in general. I heard reviews of this that said it really feels like the real thing. And I kid you not, it feels like the real thing. I struggle with skin picking myself, and honestly, so I know the satisfaction you get when you pick something off your skin and you're just like, oh, it feels good. I know it's gross and it's weird, but it does feel good. I've always done it. People who are freaked out by this. Have you ever like bitten your nails or torn at your the side of your nail? That is what a lot of people with dermatillomania do, except maybe at a more intense level. So dermatillomania and trichotillomania. Dermatillomania is a skin picking disorder. Trichotillomania is a hair pulling disorder. So they might pull out their hair on their head or on their eyebrows or anywhere where the body has hair. This thing is the most adequate replacement for that. Now I'm going to demonstrate the picking of this thing. It's so satisfying. All right. Oh, you can't understand it unless you understand it. The only thing I'm worried about with this is that it's gonna run out. So I haven't been using it as much as I could, but man, this thing is good. And then you can also do this, but even though I am a skin picker, I enjoy pulling the most, I think. I really don't want to run out of these things. Like, I want to think that it'll keep growing back, but I know that it won't. I'll have to buy another one. But yeah, this thing, amazing. Amazing product. Please go buy one. I'll leave those links in the description, and oh man, it's so good. Oh, it just feels so nice, the satisfyingness. So a second thing I got, which I have not yet used, but it's a Peppermint test pencil. So the purpose of this is, oh, that's a fun noise. Let's hear that again. Oh, I like that. So there's a science going around that says the smell of peppermint will help you do better when you take tests. That's basically the theory. I don't know if there's been many tests about this. I know there's been a similar theory about apples, that if you eat an apple before a test, you'll get better grades. I've tried that, and that's worked pretty well. But there's actually science behind that. So this pencil is basically supposed to get you a better grade, and it smells like peppermint. It's strong too. It smells like a mix of peppermint and wood, oddly enough. And also it's called a Smart Sminsel, which I enjoy. A Smart Sminsel. Yeah, so I haven't used this yet. I can't vouch for it yet, but it's good. I like this purchase. All right, last thing from the therapy shopping. So what this is something to help you while you read. I have a lot of trouble because I lose my place when I'm reading a lot. That's a symptom of like a whole lot of things. For one thing, it's a symptom of ADHD. There's a condition I'd love to make a video on because it's not very well known, but it's called Erlen syndrome, where people have trouble reading, but it's not an issue with their eyes, it's an issue neurologically. So things like this can be very helpful. Basically what you do is you read with it. You use it to mark the line that you're on. So I got this because I have so much trouble keeping track and I have so much trouble reading and focusing on what I'm reading. I wish I could give a good review. Oh, well, I got the yellow tinted one. You can get it in any tint or no tint. And in my experience, it kind of distracted me more. However, I think it's mostly the effect of the yellow, and I wish I had gotten it in clear. Because I think if it was in clear, it would have worked a lot better for me. That's just my opinion. Now, if you want to go check this out, I'm sure it'll be helpful for some people. So if you want to try this, don't let my opinion persuade you, and check it out. Next, we have the collection of things that I've had forever. So you guys may have heard me talk about Tangles before. Tangles are a super duper fun fidget toy that are kind of like this thing where it has segments that you can bend and twist. But it's less about making shapes and more just like general, like just move your hand. It gives you something else to focus on rather than what you're thinking about or what you're anxious about or what you're being distracted by. It helps you focus in general. So, oh! Surprise, surprise! There's one more thing I got from the therapy shoppy. So the therapy shoppy also has these little erasers. Did you know that was what they were? Surprise! So these erasers are actually malleable. Well, that's not the right word. These erasers are shapeable. It's my understanding that they work kind of like clay, but I actually haven't used them yet, so let's use one right now. So the purpose of them is one, to erase, because it's an eraser. But two, is to have a kind of like, ooh, it's already bending. To have a very low-key fidget toy. So yeah, as you can see, it's like clay. It is really like clay. Actually, it feels a lot like Model Magic, if you've ever used Model Magic. Whether or not it erases, I don't know. But it has a thickness that Model Magic doesn't have that reminds me of an eraser. So, what's next? So we were looking through my old fidget toys. I'm pretty sure my dad got this at a conference he went to for his work. It's a mini #1 glove for your finger. It's a squishy stress ball thing, but it's not in the shape of a ball. This my dad also got, #1, you know. Alright, so this I actually know, I got this when I first was diagnosed with OCD, and I left the inpatient unit at the general hospital. It wasn't specifically for OCD, and basically all they could teach me was about coping skills. So I was like, I'm gonna get some coping skills, I'm gonna have a great time, and I'm gonna be cured, and my coping skills will be the best thing. They weren't, but this is when I got that. So this little thing originally had eyes on it. I've had it for like years, so you can see why the eyes are gone now. That's also why the eyes are gone now. I also wanted to show you guys this one. I had another one like this too that was purple. It's the same thing as that other one, except actually, I wonder if it still works. Okay, well it used to light up. It used to light up. It had a little light up ball in it. It was rainbow and, you know, it would like, you know, flash. The reason I've kept it, even though it broke, if you haven't noticed, it's broken. That air is deflated. I enjoyed actually touching this, and honestly, just doing this would calm me down a lot, so that's why I still have it. I enjoyed doing that, and I still like keeping it for nostalgia, and this feels really nice. I don't really use a lot of these anymore, but they're still fun, and I'm glad that I have them. This was another thing I got when I was freshly diagnosed. This is a globe, and it's also a stress ball. This is a soccer ball. I have no clue how long I've had this. It's actually a pretty good one though. Good texture, good bounce, good buoyancy. Wait. Oh, it is good buoyancy. Alright, so I believe I also got this from my dad, because where else would I get a softball thing? So this stress ball I got from Bradley Hospital. It's a little smiley face. I believe I got it at the 2015 OCD walk when I walked with the Bradley team. So yeah, it's got a smiley face. Well, next I have 2 more Tangle products. Alrighty then. I have 2 more Tangle products because I bought the Tangle Artist Collection. I know I have more. I gave one to my cousin and then I had another one. Oh, I know where it is. I keep it right here. This pretty blue florally one. I enjoy it. It's basically the same as the Tangle Gold. It's smooth and you play with it. If you like art, you might like these. So this one, I'll take them out for the first time because why not? This one has flowers. And then there's this one. It's a little more, I don't know, it's a little more modern. Oh, and if you didn't notice the way that it's packaged, oh, that's so nice. This one's really smooth, I like that. I wish I would have had this out of the package years ago. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video where I showcase all of my fidgets and whatnots and little thingies. Fidgets, whatnots, and little thingies, you know. The link to the therapy shoppe will be in the description. Yeah, so that's all I have to say today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope that you got to see a broad range of fidgets you didn't know about before, and if you want to get any, please go to therapy shoppe below. What kind of fidget toys do you guys like? Do you use fidget toys? Let me know in the comments. I feel like I don't want to say goodbye until I'm finished cleaning up so I can have a nice little going away part. All the toys sticking out and all the fun stuff. Alright, thank you guys for watching and I will see you all later. Bye! Hello everyone! So today I'm going to be doing a fidget spinner haul. No, oh dang it. I gave in to the meme. That's how you pronounce that word. I'm like 100% positive, like 99.9. You pronounce it shop, but it's spelled shoppe. Squish factor good. Maybe I should create a rating system for stress balls. I mean, how much can I say about a stress ball, guys? Give me a break here.